Will she relinquish her crown? Fatima Bosch, Miss Universe 2025, arrives in New York amid controversy over her victory. Fatima Bosch's victory as Miss Universe 2025 has been surrounded by controversy and strong rumors, one of which suggests that the Mexican native is about to relinquish her crown. More than a week after the pageant finale, the reigning queen arrived in New York from Thailand to begin her world tour, where she addressed the controversy and her future with the crown. In a video posted to the official Miss Universe profile, Fatima addressed everything that has happened since the competition began in Thailand, including a tense moment with the director of Miss Universe Thailand, Nawat Itsara Grisel. Today, I want to speak to you from a very personal place, from my own truth. Being Miss Universe isn't just about wearing a crown. It's about having a mission. I am a woman who has learned to face herself head-on, embrace her story, and above all, raise her voice even when the world has asked her to be silent, she said. Fatima continues, "Yes, I grew up as a neurodivergent child, but that's not the only part of my story. I also grew up with a brave heart, a deep sensitivity, and a strength that taught me that being different is also a way of being authentic. When I was a child, I don't remember ever seeing a celebrity or artist I could identify with and say, if she can do it, I can too." Wearing the crown, and with her head held high, she adds. That's why my mission today is clear, to become a role model, not only for people who identify with me, but for all those who at some point felt that their authenticity was either too much or too little. Many times I thought that beauty pageants were something superficial, until I discovered a truth that marked my life. And that is that in beauty pageants you end up becoming the woman you needed when you were a girl. Sincerely, she says, my story isn't perfect. It's a path full of ups and downs, but also a path full of faith and strength, and above all, a determination that never let me give up. Today I speak from my truth and from the mission I carry in my heart because yes, I am Miss Universe, but before that, I am Fatima Bosch, an authentic, brave, imperfect woman, but above all, deeply human. And if my voice can break the silence, if my story can ignite hope, or if my authenticity makes other people stop being afraid of their own, then it will all have been worth it. Finally, she dispelled all doubts about her reign by saying, "Universe, this has already begun, and I don't intend to stop. I am Fatima Bosch Fernandez, your Miss Universe 2025. To make her intention to continue as the current queen clear, in an interview with Hoy Dia, she stated, "Of course not, because I deserve this crown and this sash." Leaving nothing to be questioned, she added, "The reality is that many things can be said, but I repeat, there is only one truth, and I made the same effort as all my fellow contestants. I made the same commitment as all my fellow contestants. We went through the exact same tests, and I won. Why would I give up something I worked for? A day in Nick." This weekend, Fatima Bosch arrived in New Jersey, where some of her fans warmly welcomed her with hugs and mariachi music, while one of the grand prizes is an apartment in New York City, where the Miss Universe will live during her year-long reign. Her first stop was filled with significant visits, such as a stop at St. Patrick's Cathedral, the same one where Thalia married Tommy Mottola on December 2, 2000. Afterward, she visited the United Nations headquarters, continuing the first day of an international tour that we will witness throughout her year-long reign. With this, Fatima Bosch confirms that she will wear the crown until November 2026, when she will pass on the jewel and title to her successor at the 75th Miss Universe pageant, to be held in San Juan, Puerto Rico.